Hey, we are back, and that Dorman guy is still slack-jawed and creepy. You're watching Beneath the Steel Sky on YouTube or possibly on GameAnyone.com.
Silence in court!
Yikes!
Security Services, Department of Justice, Inc. Judge Chutney presiding.
Chutney? What is it with this
Court
game and
is
silly
now
names?
in session.
Okay.
Silence!
I didn't say anything.
I recognize that villain. An habitual criminal if ever I saw one.
That's Mr. Greaves, my lord. The counsel for the prosecution.
Silence when you speak to me. Now, who is the first contestant?
This guy's
Defendant,
batty.
my lord. The case of Union Security Services versus Howard Hobbins.
Howard Hobbins. Come on up.
Uh-oh. What's he in
Nice
trouble
to see
for?
you, Howard. You're not nervous, are you?
Not really.
The defendant is accused of gross contempt and assault of a security officer.
Oh, intolerable. What have you got to say for yourself, eh?
I've been framed, Your Honour. May I elucidate, my lord?
Go on then, but hurry up about it.
This is kind of
Officer
depressing.
Blunt was investigating a complaint made against Hobbins. After questioning the defendant, he was the victim of an assault.
Ah, monstrous! Off with his head!
Just a flipping minute. Who's defending me?
Defence? Is he entitled to any?
I'm afraid so, my lord.
Upon my soul, whatever next?
This is
Who'd
horrid.
be silly enough to defend this wretch?
He will. My mate, the inspector. I don't know, the voice didn't kick in.
Very well. Let's get on with round one. Fingers on the buzzers, everyone.
This guy still thinks he's a
I
game
wish to
show
call
host.
Officer Blunt.
Call Officer Blunt.
Please tell the court what happened. I was assaulted. And is the culprit present in the court? That's him in the overalls.
Overalls.
I rest my case, my lord.
Good. Where's my black cap?
We haven't heard the defence, my lord.
Is it really necessary?
Yes!
Oh, go on. Just don't take all day.
Now then, Officer Blunt,
Objection!
what was the nature of your injuries?
I got very wet.
That's
But
not-
you didn't suffer any physical harm.
I could have caught a nasty cold.
You wuss.
Tell the court how you got wet.
While patrolling on Bellevue, I was saturated by a sudden shower.
Did you ascertain its source?
Oh, yeah. I heard laughter from the walkway above.
That would be the factory walkway.
That's right.
Who lodged the complaint against Hobbins?
Objection, my lord. Defense is contriving to lead the witness.
How?
It was a simple question. I wish to establish the seriousness of the complaint made against my client.
Yeah.
I shall permit the witness to answer. However, I'm awarding Mr. Greaves 5 points
What?
for a well-timed interruption.
So who did lodge the complaint?
It was Daniel Piermont.
What was Mrs. Piermont's grievance?
Cruelty to her pet dog. I interviewed Hobbins on 4 occasions, but he still hasn't confessed.
4 interrogations suggests harassment.
Not that this
Objection, my
government
lord.
cares.
Officer Blunt is not the subject of this trial.
Quite correct. Objection sustained. 10 points to the prosecution.
Jeez, I'm not doing very well.
No further questions, Your Honor. I wish to call Mrs. Piermont.
Call Mrs. Piermont.
Hello, darling.
Is she just waiting here in case she gets called?
Hello, Robin. Hello, everyone.
At least she's happy.
Silence in court.
What was your complaint against Hobbins?
He was abused, my little poochy poos.
Oh,
Disgraceful. I haven't had a dog abuse case since the infamous Spaniel Mangle scandals.
okay.
Did you witness the alleged attack?
Not exactly.
Then how did you know about it? Did the dog tell you?
Officer Blunt reported the incident to me.
Had you met Hobbins before this incident?
I don't recall ever seeing him.
I doubt he
But
mingles.
one takes little notice of mere maintenance men.
Yeah, I thought she was nice.
How would you describe your pet dog?
Objection, Your Honor. This is a trial, not a dog show.
Objection overruled, Mr. Greaves.
Yeah.
I want to get to the bottom of this doggy business.
He's an absolute darling. Everyone adores him.
Yeah, sure.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I don't think I'm doing very well.
I'd like to question the defendant.
Bye, lady. Here's your starter for 10? I don't get it.
Did you assault Officer Blunt?
Objection, my lord.
Why, men, what's wrong?
Repetition, my lord?
Objection overruled.
Are you guilty of assault, Howard?
Not me. I was fixing one of the cooling pipes, and it burst.
So Blunt's soaking was an accident?
Not exactly.
Why did the pipe burst?
Some joker had cut a power cable and overloaded the steam release in the power station.
Goodness.
That's what damaged the cooling pipe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. Did you laugh at Blunt's predicament?
Laugh? I'd nearly wet me pants.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Well, I think we proved he didn't do it
Mr.
deliberately.
Greaves, you may start the bonus round.
Bonus round?
The facts speak for themselves, my lord.
You mean the closing arguments?
Hobbins is a cruel and callous man with no respect for law and order. I recommend the maximum possible sentence.
And you're a jerk.
Any comments from the defense?
We've proved he didn't
I
do
don't
it.
believe this is happening. This is total madness. You've all been warped in some way. And I think Link is the cause.
Silence! I've heard quite enough of this nonsense.
Dude, you were doing well and
So
you
it's
blew it.
time for me to make
By
my
ranting.
judgment. Howard Hobbins, you've won tonight's star prize.
Execution. Oh god, it is a game show. I thought he was just deluded.
Life imprisonment. However,
Oh well.
in view of your service to the city, I'm going to reduce your sentence. 2 hours community service.
Woohoo! That was awesome.
Court dismissed.
Man, I'm a good lawyer. He's a good law guy. Alright. Okay. I think we're entitled to a drink after that much whatever. Bullpucklery. Alright. You know, we haven't investigated the jukebox yet. Let's investigate the jukema box. Hey, the band's gone.
The green select button is lit.
Okay.
Hey, music lover.
Okay.
If you're looking for the best in sounds, I got 'em. The music of the spheres right here on Earth. So come on, get your fingers on my buttons.
Don't say it like
Let's
that.
make beautiful music together.
Don't say it like that!
How offensive. Why they put voices in these machines is beyond me.
I'm all warmed up for you.
Stop it!
baby.
Shut up and let me check the selections. Oh, Lord, it's mostly country and western.
Ah!
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, I grew up out in the country.
There are 3 tunes by the Resident Band.
So, what's your choice, big
Yeah,
boy?
I grew up out in the country. There was only one radio station within range, and it was, the country.
You search but find nothing.
And it went out, and it went off the air at night because people got.
Excuse.
Oops, I didn't want to talk to you. It went off the air at night because the guys that ran it went to bed. I didn't mean to talk to you. It was an accident. Uh-oh, what's going on? Where's my... Hello? What's it doing? Can I... Did it botch up? There we go. Now I can move. Alright, I have no idea what happened. I really don't. And then it didn't give me any words. I'm gonna nick your drinking glass. 'Cause that's the kind of guy I am. I'm out of here. Alright, let's leave this horrible place. Do 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 do. You know what? We haven't had any censorship in a while. Yes. Stop that. Let's go endure some more gratuitous censorship. Man, the music on this level is just so happy perky. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think we're still gonna need some censorship. Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Hey, Doc. You know what? I'm glad they didn't add any splorchy sound effects when he's doing that. I'm really glad.
Excuse me. Thanks again.
It's a pleasure to do.
Wait, maybe I do this.
Excuse me. Can you match my fingerprints to those on this glass?
Oh, yes. My machine will do that automatically.
Okay.
It's not against the law, is it?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Don't security use them to check people's identities?
If they do, it's the first time I've heard of it. The usual procedure for identification of suspects is a retina scan at the post-mortem.
Jeez.
Now, about these prints you requested. Open the panel on my machine and insert the glass. Then place your hands in the otodermatome.
Will this hurt, Doc?
Oh, yes. Quite considerably.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I knew it would hurt. Uh-oh. Wait, ow, ow, it's a pain in the ouch, haven, ow. Alright, let's get out of here. Ow. Hey, censorship. Alrighty. We are walking. We are walking and walking. I'm tempted to just end this video now and restart at the club. At the party club, but no. Alright. Uh-oh. I did it again. But this time I didn't. This time I caught it before he went to the elevator. You know, I've been carrying Joey's chips around ever since I made it to the bottom floor. When am I going to find another robot shell?
I ought to move that trash.
And yet you don't, lazy doofus jerk. Alright, we're going into the club. Stay out of my way, buddy. Alright, we're almost out of time. I'm gonna head for this door. I'm gonna head for door. Oh, see you soon. Bye-bye.